Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay my lovelies, as you could tell by the title of the video, one of my subscribers is pretty much telling me how I'm supposed to apply my makeup. I'll explain it here more in just a bit, but let's just go ahead and get started with this video. FYI, if you ever want to participate in any video that I film, go follow me on my Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave my handle down below or somewhere on the screen. I usually ask questions there, and geez, how long ago was it? Cannot remember how long ago it was. It probably was like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. I asked on my Facebook page, December 4th was when I asked. Today is December 22nd. What is the order that you put your makeup on? Because I'm sure it's different for everybody. I know some people start with the eyes, some people start with the eyebrows, some people start with the base. And basically I was going to pick a comment and that was the order in which I was going to apply my makeup for this video. How did I come up with that idea? One time in 5th grade, we did this little experiment and the teacher asked us to write down how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So she took all of the cards from all of the students and follow instructions for them, and you'd be surprised how many of them were wrong. Now, I'm not saying that your order of application is wrong because it's not like mine. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that's where I got the idea for this video. So let's get started with applying makeup to my face. Okay, fortunately for me, only one person answered, but it's okay because that's what we're going to use for today's video. Okay, so this person goes by Toni, and there's a dot in between each Toni. So first thing on this list is eyebrows. I never start with my eyebrows, and let me tell you why. Because I hate having to go around my eyebrow to apply my foundation. I don't like to be careful when it comes to applying my foundation around my eyebrows, which is why I don't like applying them first. And a lot of the times I have to touch them up anyways, and I hate touching up my eyebrows. It's like once I'm done doing them, I want to be done, you know? This is the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Dark Brown. And I basically just fill in my brows a tiny bit and then... Okay, next on this list is eyeshadow. I'm going to jump into the Dominique Cosmetics Essential Palette and I'm going to create just a quickie eye look. I think I'm going to jump in to True Self right here. This is a BK Beauty 201 and I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this process. Sigma E38. BK Beauty 204. Okay. I am not done because I have to finish the lower lash line, but I can't do that until I have concealer on. And as you can tell right here in the outer corner, I forgot. Okay, so next thing she has listed on here is primer and then foundation. So we're going to jump into the Merit for the outer perimeters of my face and the Gucci Matte primer for the T-zone. I'm still testing out this Merit serum thing. It's okay. It's not, I'm not loving it yet. but I think this is only like the third time I've used it. I just like how it feels on my hands. It's not the best feeling in the world. It just feels sticky and gross. Don't like it. Okay, for now for foundation, my rotation for this week is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Weightless Foundation, but I have been mixing in this little Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow. This is in the shade medium. This one's a tiny bit too light, so mixing this just makes the perfect shade. So let's apply the foundation. BK Beauty 106. Okay, foundation is on. I feel like it's not even. Well, not even, but like, I just feel like there are some spots where I missed probably. Okay, so the next thing that she mentions is powder. I'm guessing she probably meant to put concealer after foundation. Even though she didn't, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Bobbi Brown Stick Corrector in Peach, and this is the Bobbi Brown Stick Concealer, and I have it in the shade Warm Beige. So let's get this on my under eyes because they're looking pretty bad. Also, another area that I feel is hard to really blend out by doing your eyes first is right in here. BK Beauty 110. Concealer. Same brush. I always powder my under eyes first. Let's go into my NARS. It's like the light reflecting pressed powder with the puff. Tap the excess. Okay, so I went ahead and finished off the lower lash line off camera. Basically used the same mats that I used for the top. And I do have to say, the black in this palette from Dominique Cosmetics reminds me of the black in my Vega palette from Lisa Eldridge, except like the matte version. It's such a pretty black. Like, it's, I want to say it's my second favorite black shade, which says a lot because I'm not a huge fan of black. I try not to use it often because I just don't really gravitate towards it, but these blacks I want to use. Okay, so for the rest of my face, I'm going to powder with this RCMA pressed powder in the shade Amber, and this is a BK Beauty 104. I usually do cream bronzer and I try to contour a tiny bit, but it's fine. I can skip it for today. Just following what Toni is telling me to do. Again, if you want to participate, because I plan on doing more videos like this where I ask my followers on Instagram to choose either products or makeup or anything, like, go follow me. That way you can participate and be a part of it. Okay, the next thing on this list is powder, and for this week's rotation, I'm using a Chanel. It is the Oversized Healthy Glow Powder Bronzer, and this is in the shade Medium. I enjoy this one. I don't think it is anything like super amazing. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have better powder bronzers in my collection that are not Chanel. Okay, next thing is blush, and I'm actually going to use the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk and a Laura Mercier in Ginger. It's the Laura Mercier is like a matte shade. So I'll do the Charlotte Tilbury first. And FYI, I used the Morphe and Jaclyn JH13 for the bronzer. So I'm going into the Charlotte Tilbury first. This one's glowy. And then I'll go into the Laura Mercier afterwards. And this blush brush is from Sonia G. It is the Soft Face. Now I'm dipping into the Laura Mercier. Okay, next is highlight. I'm going to jump into this Rose Ink in Opalescent. I love this highlight, and I actually apply it with one of the new BK Beauty brushes. This is the 113. It just works so beautifully with this formula. The bristles, everything. And if you are somebody who doesn't like applying cream highlight or liquid highlight with your hands, this brush works beautifully. I've tried it with a liquid highlight like the Jaclyn Cosmetics one. It's no longer available, but I've tried it with that. I've also tried it with the Lila B cream highlight, and it worked absolutely amazing. You see that? With that one as well. This brush seriously works so beautifully. Okay, next thing on the list is lipstick. And since she did not mention a lip liner, I'm going to jump into this Dior lip stain. Forget what this is called. What is the shade? 421 Natural Tea. And it's literally that, a lip stain. Just because I usually like to wear this on its own without like a lip liner, you know? Okay, and lastly is mascara, and we are done. I'm going to jump into the Mild Cosmetics. This is the Supernatural Mascara, and we are done. So let me go ahead and finish off the mascara off camera, and I'll be back and we'll be done with this video. Okay, and here is what the finished completed face looks like. Thank you so much, Toni, for answering my question and being the only one who answered this question and making this video possible. She's one of the ones that always responds to like any question, any like poll, anything, any engagement post that I put on my Instagram stories. So thank you so much, Toni. I really appreciate you. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun following instructions from someone else on how to put my makeup on. That was pretty fun, and it helped me learn a lot as to the reason why I put my makeup on the way that I do. I knew before, but it made me look at it at a different light, I guess you could say. Well, I would love it if you gave this video a big old thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate all of you so much, and I will see you on the next video.